You should run. No, you should lift. Run. Lift. Run. Lift. Hi everyone, Dr. Bobby Striker here. Clinic is in session, and today we are talking about whether you should be doing cardio or weights to lose fat. But before I get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, hit the bell button for notifications, drop us a comment down below to help the YouTube algorithm and all that great stuff. So, we're answering all the big questions. Which should you do if you want to lose fat? What's the most effective way, most efficient way for you to get into shape? Should you be doing cardio or should you be doing weights in the gym? What's the answer? The answer is really easy. Yeah, cardio. Cardio easily by far burns the most fat, okay? A hard session of cardio, if you're going to the treadmill or the bike or whatever, you're going out on the street and running, if you're doing half an hour to an hour of cardio, you can burn anywhere between 200, 300, 400 calories, even more. You got those crazy spin classes where they claim you can burn up to 800 calories. Who knows? Maybe you can. Weight training, on the other hand, burns very few calories, okay? Even on leg day, make no mistake, even if you go to the gym, you push yourself hard, you're probably burning 100, 150 calories thereabouts. You are not burning a lot of calories by doing weight training. But, there's a big but. I didn't do any cardio when I lost 20 kg and I went from 86 kg down to 66 kg. Why? Why didn't I do any cardio if that's the most efficient way in terms of exercise to burn fat and burn calories? Cardio, make no mistake, is excellent for your heart. Hence, it's called cardio, cardiology, cardiothoracic. Cardio means referring to your heart. Cardio is great to improve the strength and condition of your heart. But if you're vain like me and you want to put on some muscle and you don't want to end up like skinny fat or skinny, then cardio may not be the best choice because cardio can be very catabolic. What does that mean? It means it can burn muscle away. So if you want to do cardio without losing muscle, then probably going to have to avoid HIIT and probably going to have to avoid marathons and all of that. And you might have to go for LISS, not HIIT, but LISS. What's LISS? Low intensity, steady state cardio. Low intensity is kind of longer sessions of cardio. It's much easier to do and it's generally less catabolic. It allows you to retain muscle. Now, let's get back to the basics. The bottom line, if you want to lose fat, you want to lose weight, is that you need to be in a calorie deficit. You've heard this on this channel and probably every other channel a million times. You need to be burning more calories per day than you are consuming, than you're eating and drinking. Yeah, if you can create that deficit, you're gonna lose weight. Yeah, that's the bottom line. And you can achieve that calorie deficit in a number of ways. But what's going to be easier? Yeah, is it going to be easier to just eat less, or is it going to be easier to do more cardio? Now let's think about it. It might take you like half an hour of walking on the treadmill to burn maybe 100 to 200 calories. Yeah, for me that's usually around that half an hour thereabouts walking on the treadmill. But I could just not eat 2 slices of bread and then I've already created that 100 to 200 calorie deficit. Which do you think is easier, spending half an hour on the treadmill or just eating 2 slices of bread less? So if I need to create more of a calorie deficit, do I need to keep doing more and more cardio? I mean, if your way of creating calorie deficit is getting on the treadmill, but you're plateauing and you need to create more of a calorie deficit, then what? 2 hours on the cardio? 3 hours on the treadmill? Like, when does it end? 4 hours? Do you see? It starts to become very impractical. And it makes much more sense to manipulate your diet. And that's why I didn't do any cardio. I manipulated my diet. I went for a high volume, high protein, but low calorie diet. And I was able to achieve the necessary calorie deficit much more easily than I could have by doing cardio. Okay? Then what's the point of weight training? Because when you lose weight, a lot of that weight loss is not focused fat loss, you will, regardless of what you do, you will inherently lose a certain amount of muscle as you lose weight. It is unfortunately unavoidable, okay? But if you give your body a stimulus, a reason to keep hold of what muscle it has, then you might not lose as much muscle. And that stimulus is weight training, okay? So the purpose of weight training is so that once you've melted away the fat, you leave behind, a vain person like me, I want to leave behind an athletic, muscular physique rather than outright skinny physique. And that's why at Flow, we suggest you leave cardio as kind of a last resort tool to help you on your fat loss journey. Focus on creating most of that calorie deficit by creating a dietary calorie deficit, manipulating your diet. And then your weight training is there to give your muscles a stimulus so that you can keep what muscle you have. And if you're lucky, you might even put on some. Yeah. If you're unable to restrict your calories any further, then you add in your LISS, your low intensity steady state cardio, so you don't burn away your muscle, but it will help you to increase that calorie deficit and allow you to continue on your fat loss journey. So do you see how it all works? So cardio definitely burns more calories than weight training. Without a doubt, there's no question here. Weight training doesn't burn a lot at all. But if you want to lose weight and keep it off, you need a better plan than just running 24 hours a day. And like I've said before, this is why we've come up with our plans. We put all of this together. So if you're not sure what to do, how to tie it all together, you want to have that athletic physique, whether you're a guy or a gal or whoever, that's what the plans we tied all together for you. Our power plans, our body transformation manual, we put it all together, all the science, all the research, we give you all the citations and references. We structure it out for you so you can become your own trainer and you can customize your plan as your needs evolve over time, okay? So that's about it, guys. Cardio definitely burns more calories, but I hope you understand why weight training should become the cornerstone as part of your body transformation journey. Okay, guys? Now go and get our plans. Hope you've liked this video, guys. Remember, if you did like it, do like and subscribe, follow us on social media, and don't forget to check us out in our next video. Don't be late for your appointment. Bye, everyone.